What's up, everybody? Today is Tuesday, August 11th of 2026 at around 9:45 p.m. and I'm studying for Chapman points and viscerosomatic reflexes of the human body. So I'm still working on internalizing all this information, but it is a little bit challenging, you know? Thankfully, I'm like almost done with what I have to do. But then after that, I have to after I'm done with that, then I have to study for a biochemistry quiz that's upcoming tomorrow. Not biochemistry, but pathology. What? Yeah, so for a minute, I wasn't on the stream earlier today. I was at the library just studying on my own because sometimes it'd be like that, bro. Just like not able to focus as well. Or like a massive lock-in is required, so that's kind of what I was doing. Also, the Student American Academy of Osteopathic Medicine, I believe that's what it's called. It's known as SAAO. They had a meeting today where basically we practiced the material for this week's practicals in preparation for pretty much the in-house exams that we'd be getting over osteopathic manipulation, which we're graded on. So it's good to get practice there and have any unanswered questions answered. So yeah, that's what I was doing. Thankfully everything is going good. But yeah, we gotta continue getting quizzed by chat and then go from there. Alright, let's go. So we have 4 categories of material that we need to know. There's the anterior Chapman point, I denoted as ATP, and then we have the posterior Chapman point, I denoted as PCP. And then for viscerosomatic reflexes, we have sympathetic. So I have SBS for somatic or sympathetic viscerosomatic reflex, and then we also have parasympathetic viscerosomatic reflex, which I've abbreviated as PVS. And basically, I'm just writing down all the stuff that I'm weak on, and then over time, it's slowly coming to my head. At least that's how it's been going so far, and thankfully it's been working fine. There's just some things I don't really know well, clearly. Let's keep going here. Okay, so ACP is
With the American Express Platinum Card, I can unlock experiences like no other. Since I'm always booking my next trip, I love that I can earn points on travel.
yeah. So my student loans isn't paid yet. I have the free version of SoundCloud right now.
You can find out your welcome offer.
But so that's why we have ads today.
175,000 points.
Unfortunately.
For experiences.
But inshallah, there'll be results sometime soon.
Learn more at americanexpress.com/explore-platinum. Terms apply.
Knock, knock, Capital One Bank guy.
Wow, Charles Barkley?
I just moved into the neighborhood. Can I borrow some Wi-Fi?
Sure, Chuck. That's what the Capital One Cafe is here for, open 7 days a week.
Oh, can I use your ATM? My dog walker only takes cash.
Anything for a neighbor.
Can I try the catchphrase?
Sure, take it for a spin.
There's no fees and minimums on Capital One checking accounts.
Nice, Chuck.
So clavicle at first frame, that's
Capital
gonna be.
One. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Visit Capital
So
One.
if we have sternal notch right here, that's the second rib. So the first rib is directly superior to that. Go to the clavicle at the first rib. This is our middle ear ACP. Okay, no PC. Dude, I have so much work today. Like, it's insane. But also, it's kind of self-induced because I didn't really do as much yesterday. Oh, also, before we begin, like, or get a little bit deeper into the study session, please like, share, and subscribe on this video so I can grow on YouTube. Honestly, ever since I started streaming, I lost subscribers. I guess because people forgot the vibe I give. And, like, now, we're just back in business, but, inshallah, with a better performance on YouTube, you know? So if you're new here, like, share, subscribe. ACP swing is left, T7. Okay, so this is the unique one, ACP by Storefront. ACP middle here. ACP sinus. ACP large intestine is the IT band. And to PCP bronchi. Okay, so we have the eye, that's the coracoid process. Middle ear, what is that? Clavicle at first rib. Sinus, I don't know, PCP sinus. Where is this? P7, P8 question mark. PCP large intestine. Okay, that's the IT band, but I didn't know that, so we'll put that there. PCP bronchitis. Okay, so we got 2 out of 5 grade. So this is kind of where I stopped knowing things. PCP sinus, C1, C2. C1 transverse process and C2 articular pillar. We'll denotate that as AP, so we have TPAP. Kind of like PPAP, you know, like pen, pineapple, apple pen, but this is like the cooler version of it. Okay, ACP large intestine, IT vein. ACP bronchi is T3. Keep touching me until I have won't actually touch that. Okay, wait, even that you exposed, have you exposed me to the festival of Bro, chat is so dumb sometimes. Okay, no worries, let's see if we can pull this up again. It's supposed to, no. It's art we need. Here's the other one. Facts we never formally covered. Okay, ACP, syrup, thing is, we covered this earlier, but I forgot what it was. It's just good. But here, I don't know. ACP, syrup,
Looking for your next favorite running shoe? Starting July 9th, discover the all-new Hoka Clifton Pro at Appalachian Running Company. Whether you're training for your next race
bro,
or
there's so
just
much stuff.
looking for a more comfortable
Okay,
ride,
cerebellum.
our team takes the time to measure your feet, analyze your stride, and help you find the right fit for you. Experience the new Hoka Clifton Pro starting July 9th at Appalachian
ACP
Running Company.
cerebellum is
Your fit,
occipital.
your
Okay, I
style,
remember this.
Your speed.
There he is, Mr. Big Time Capital One Bank guy.
Mom, please.
Well, look at this.
Capital One Bank, bro, that's
Cafe.
crazy.
I just might move in.
Or just drop by. Capital One cafes are open 7 days a week.
I could put my spoon collection right here by the ATM. Yes.
Wow, you weren't kidding.
Pylorus is
I
on
never
the
kid about a
sternum.
spoon collection, son. Oh, hey, what's that?
Hopefully you
thing
remember
always
that, bro.
say?
There's no fees or minimums on Capital
PCP
One checking.
pylorus.
No, the other one.
What's in your wallet?
Oh, that's my boy.
Terms apply. Visit CapitalOne.com/bank guide for details. Capital One and a member FDIC.
Sympathetic viscerosomatic reflex. Man, I don't want to hear you rapping, bro. PCP pylorus between T9 and T10. Mastery excluded. It's excluded. No one even. ACP cerebellum, we just covered this. This is hippoporatoid. It says PCP cerebellum. Sympathetic viscerosomatic reflex of the upper extremity. I don't know. Same with lower extremity. ACP of tongue. That's new. I don't know. Okay, so ECP cerebellum is suboccipital, so that's the posterior cavity point. Obviously, it makes sense because it's posterior, right? Anterior is hippoportoid, posterior is suboccipital. Upper extremity, that's going to be T2 to T7, which is a little bit interesting because the brachial plexus, which is basically the nervous innervation for the upper extremity from shoulder all the way to the fingers, is pretty much C6 through T1, so T2 to T7 is a little bit interesting, but let's see, we have SBS, and we'll denote this as UB, this be SU plus T2 to T7. And then we have SVS lower extremity, T10 to L2, also interesting. ACP tongue. Okay, this one's highly specific. It says on the front. On the front of the cartilage of the second rib, 3/4 of an inch from the sternum. Okay, I don't know tongue PCP. I don't remember seeing that. ACP retina, ACPI, what is that? Come on, bro. Alright, I'm just gonna say I don't know. Coracoid process, that's what it says. We have to make sure we don't get that confused with cerebellum because that's the tip of the coracoid process. Which is definitely highly different. Okay. So basically, just make sure I'm not having chat delude itself into thinking that I actually know this stuff. So I don't know for things that I really legitimately don't know. ACP sinus, sternum, I think. That second rib, middle ear, clavicular. Second rib or something. Pharynx. I don't know. PCP pharynx. I don't know. It's the last one here. ACP larynx. I don't know. So we have to make sure that we get all these down. ACP pharynx, ACP larynx. Okay, so the sinuses, ACP sinus is the maxilla. This is highly clavicular type of conversation right here. Goes to the oral foramen. Clav. The PCP of the middle ear. Is the transverse process of C1. So basically gonna go in like this. PCP middle, posterior chapman point for the middle ear. Is the transverse of C1. PCP of the pharynx. This is the one that's a little bit interesting. This is anterior aspect of rib 1, roughly 3/4 of an inch from PCP pharynx. Transverse C2. C2 TP, we'll split that, start writing it all up. PCP pharynx is C2 TP. PCP larynx. Upper surface of the second rib, 2 to 3 inches from the sternum. Okay, I don't know PCP larynx. ACP upper lung. This is like T3, I think. ICS3, third intercostal space. PCP upper lung. PCP lower lung pulls ICS4. PCP lower lung pulls, I don't know. Okay, so it looks like we're making some progress. Okay, PCP larynx. I have most recently written over here PCP of the pharynx is the C2 transverse process. But PCP for the larynx is, looks like it's the exact same thing. PCP, by the way, stands for posterior chapman point. Okay, ACP upper lung, I got that right. ICS3 for the third intercostal space. CP. Upper lung. That's going to be T3 to T4. We understand that PCP is basically, for the most part, between two transverse processes. And ACP is generally for intercostal spaces. Lower lung, ACP. That's ICS4, intercostal space 4, which I got right. So upper lung, that's 3. ICS2, that's going to be several different things. One of them is like the heart, for example, specifically on the left side, second intercostal space. And then we have, there's some other stuff that I forgot. PCP lower lung. Lower limb is T4 to T5.
Knock, knock, Capital One Bank guy.
Wow, Charles Barkley?
I just
I
moved
should
into
just
the
get ad
neighborhood.
block
My
at this
boss
point.
Wi-Fi?
VCP Bronchi is
That's
going to be
what the Capital One
the
Cafe is
also
here
space
open
for
7 days a
PCP
week.
Oh,
Bronchi.
can I use your ATM? My dog walker only takes cash.
Anything for a
T3 through
neighbor.
4.
Can I try the catchphrase?
Sure.
VCP
Take it
part,
for a
this is
spin.
the
There's no fees
ICS2.
and minimums on Capital One checking accounts.
Nice, Chuck. I'll take it from here. Capital
Specifically
One.
at
What's
Stern
in
Home.
your wallet? Terms apply. Visit CapitalOne.com/bankguide for details. Capital One and name member FDIC.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect
But
for you.
I don't
With
know
the
the
Capital One Venture
PCP.
X card, you earn
And the
unlimited
ACP
double miles
esophagus
on
is
everything you
T3
buy.
to 6.
Plus, you get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And with Venture X, you get access to over 1,000 airport
Dude, these ads
lounges
are crazy.
worldwide. Open up a world of travel possibilities with a Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Lounge access is
Okay,
subject to change.
PCP
See
part.
CapitalOne.com for details.
ACP esophagus is ICS2. This is a perfect example. There's multiple things in the second intercostal space. One of them is the left, on the left side we have the heart, and then the esophagus over here. So we have 2, and then we have 3 and 6. 3, 2, 6 for the sympathetic. ACP esophagus, T3 through 6, ACP thyroid, ICS2 I'm guessing, PCP thyroid, what is that? ACP stomach acidity, ICS 5 or 4, PCP stomach acidity equals T5 through 6. ICP stomach acid equals ICS 4, I'm guessing. Let's put 5. I think it's esophagus TP23. ICS 5 for stomach acidity. ACP stomach paralysis is ICS 7 peristalsis. P7 to T8, I think. ACP stomach, that's going to be ICS 6. Specifically left or right, I don't remember which one. ACP pancreas, actually 7 and 8, I think, I don't know. ACP liver, this is ICS 5 on, man, right. Okay, stomach, STOMACA. I mean, but this is for peristalsis specifically, so we can't use that 7 letters instead of intercostal space, because the stomach itself is its whole individual other thing. Anyway, the answer is left 6th intercostal. Okay, peristalsis is L6, ICS. ACP gallbladder. This one is ICS 6 on the right. I think. ACP gallbladder 6 or 7. ACP pancreas, ICS 7. ACP CS7. That's possibly wrong. There's liver, then there's gallbladder, which is 6 for sure.
Can the V6 Nissan Frontier tow a 6,000-pound boulder?
No, it
Sure
can't.
can.
Can it pull a stuck ATV out of a ditch?
1? Make it 3.
ACP
Can it find
pancreas.
the path when the map ends?
What map?
Can it out-truck
Pancreas is on the right, bro.
and go off the off-road?
Oh, my gas can.
Can the V6 Nissan...
Well, it's not really. I mean,
For sure. No problem.
Towing capacity varies by configuration. See Nissan Towing Guide and Owner's Manual for additional information. Always secure cargo.
The artists you love, the sports you live for. Kick off football season with global hit-making DJ duo Two Friends at the SiriusXM Play On Series, presented by Spectrum. Enter for your chance to win a trip to see Two Friends in Columbus, Ohio on September 3rd, including tickets to the show, airfare, hotel, and a pair of tickets for the big college football game that Saturday. For official rules and to enter, go to SiriusXM.com/2friendstrip by August 17th, 2026.
No purchase necessary. Must be a U.S. resident and at least 21 years old. Void where prohibited.
CP adrenals. No, this is okay, 8th kidney is this is 2 inches lateral. Small intestine. ICS 9, I don't know. And it's so adrenal. Two inches superior, 1 inch lateral. ACP kidney, I got that one right. ACP small intestine. Okay, so this is actually multiple. ICS 8 through 10. Oh, right. Large intestines, IPD. Dude, ChatGPT is so stupid sometimes, like... Okay, ACP bladder. Umbilicus, urethra, I don't know, uterus, superior aspect of pubic bone. Upper extremity, this was T. 6, 7, 8, T1, T2, T2, T7. Prostate is posterior IT band. ACP posterior. The L2, we call the L2, I think. ACP cerebellum. Basically, the round ligament is whatever is the anterior Chapman point. Okay, this is what I thought. It was cranial nerves. Okay, so the parasympathetic for the head, this is 3, 7, 9, and 10. Sympathetic for the head, this is T1 through 4. ECP cerebellum. What is the posterior Chapman point for the cerebellum? It's 3, 7, 9, 10. T1 through 4, ACP middle ear. No, I don't know, PCP middle ear. Oh shoot, this is a 3, 7, 9, 10, not 6. How did I get that wrong still? Okay, parasympathetic for the neck. Oh, this is neck, not head. Okay. Here, I gotta make a table here. SVS neck, SVS head. And then we're also gonna put PVS neck and then PVS head. This is vagus nerve. Of course, cranial nerve 10. ACP middle ear is the clavicle where it crosses the first rib. ACP middle ear is the articular pillar of C1. I only have one fact mastered. ACP of the sinuses. This is orbital foramen. Man, I don't know. ACP right now. It's not. ICS2 is for the heart. ACP though. Channel sympathetic series. P1 through 4, I think. It's P right now. Oh, right. ACP sinus is the maxilla. Near the infraorbital foramen. Parasympathetic cardio. Why don't I know this, bro? I don't know. ACP of the neck. This is cooked. Well, it's cooked right now, but it's not gonna stay cooked, hopefully. Parasympathetic or cardio. Vagus nerve, cranial nerve 10. Better late than never. ACP tonsils is between the first and second ribs near the sternum. Okay, we could just say root 1 and 2. Junction.
There's nothing like the American Express Platinum Card. Find out your welcome offer after you apply, which could be as high as 175,000 points. Learn more and find out your offer at americanexpress.com/explore-platinum. Terms apply.
Hip hop right now, man. I be in studios all around the town, and that's all I hear is motherfuckers making.
ACP for the neck. Third grade. ACP neck. Transverse process of C3. The S thyroid is T1 through 4. Sympathetic thyroid T1 through 4. Parasympathetic thyroid, that's going to be vagus nerve. What else is vagus nerve? This is sympathetic for the neck. As well as parasympathetic for the ascending colon, ACP for the adrenal gland. I thought I got that wrong. Okay, this is T11. Posterior triangle for the adrenal. It's T10. It's VS1 T147. Sympathetic for the esophagus. Bro. Parasympathetic. Sympathetic for the stomach. So back to 9. I'm just gonna guess vagus nerve. Let's see. Okay, somehow I got that right. Okay, parasympathetic for esophagus. IBS, esophagus, CBT 3 through 6, PBS, esophagus, Vegas. Similarly, parasympathetic for the stomach is Vegas. Okay, and then sympathetic for stomach is specifically the left side of T 5 through 9. Always left for stomach and duodenum. Sympathetic. T 5 through 9 left. Parasympathetic, let's guess. Vegas again. Sympathetic to the liver. Yep. T 5 through 9. At this point, just put Vegas nerve for everything. This is wrong. Yeah, because the side switches.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Whether you're craving a Big Mac,
Old ads, bro.
or sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles, make it a meal and save. Your favorite is now your wallet's favorite too. Extra value meals are back.
Start your day off right and enjoy a $5 sausage McMuffin.
Hey, I don't know, it's not supposed to be funny, but it is.
Hash browns. Price participation
I can't even
promotion
focus,
pricing
bro.
may be lower than meal pricing.
Alright. Why is it playing the same things, bro? Let me go back to the short method. Pancreas is tricky, bro. Like everything in the gut is parasympathetic vagus. Parasympathetic for the appendix, at least parasympathetic for the ascending colon in these vagus. I'm guessing appendix is also vagus parasympathetic. Sympathetic for ascending colon, it's T10 through 11. Proximal 2/3. This one's tough, bro. I don't think I got that far. Distal 1/3. I think this is where it changes up a little bit. T11 through L2. Parasympathetic is no longer, I think, vagus, I don't think. In that case, what is it, right? No. Descending colon, sympathetic. No, I don't know. Actually, I think this is vagus. And then, I don't know, sympathetic for sigmoid.
With the
T12
Platinum
L2
card, I can unlock experiences like no other. Since I'm always booking my next trip, I love that I can earn points on travel. Plus, I get a Resi benefit, so you know I'm hitting the restaurants everyone's talking about. And you can find out your welcome offer after you apply, which could be as high as 175,000 points. For experience,
gotta go back here. What was the
nothing like platinum? Learn more at americanexpress.com/explore-platinum. Terms apply.
There he is, Mr. Big Time Capital One Bank guy.
Mom, please.
Well, look at this Capital One Cafe. I just might move in.
Or just drop by. Capital One cafes are open 7 days a week.
I could put my spoon collection right here by the ATM.
transfers.
Yes.
Wow, you weren't kidding, Mom.
I never kid about the spoon collection, son. Oh, hey, what's that thing you always say?
There's no fees or minimums on Capital One checking accounts.
No, the other one.
What's in your wallet?
Oh, that's my boy.
Terms apply. Visit CapitalOne.com/bankguy for details.
What's in your wallet?
FDIC.
Bro. The G's always carry a bin with them at all times. Did someone third transfers pull in? Approximately 2 groups. Where's the appendix again? It's parasympathetic appendix. This is Vegas. Sympathetic for the distal 1/3. It's T1202. And then distal 1/3 onward for parasympathetic goes to S2S4. I remember this. And that's pretty much the way it is for the rest of it, I think. Yeah, this is exactly it, bro. It's the rule right here. SBS Medicut. 16-10-11. And then SBS Fiber. 12-2. L2. And then PBS for good. And thankfully, the assigned content for tomorrow's quiz is not terribly difficult, but it is pretty high yield for our exam, so We'll probably be staying up to study them. This is S2 to S4. Okay, now let's see if we can apply this. S2, S4. Sympathetic for the rectum. Well, S2. Parasympathetic, S2, S4. Sympathetic for the kidney. Ooh, well, L2. Parasympathetic, S2, S4. Or it might be something different, but let's see. No, this is T2. 12 to L1. 10 to 1. Yeah, kidney is a standalone organ, not part of the GI tract itself. This is renal right here, bro. See, now we're getting to the stuff that's more complicated. Let's see. Here. Parasympathetic. Honestly, bro, I got no clue. It's just yes, S2, S4. I'm also for that next one. Sympathetic, the bladder and urethra activity.
There he is, Mr. Big Time Capital One Bank guy.
Come on, please.
Well, look.
Oh, please. I have to mute it. I mean, you can leave it on.
I never kid about the spoon collection, son. Oh, hey, what's that thing you always say?
There's no fees or minimums on Capital One checking accounts.
No, the other one.
What's in your wallet?
Oh, that's my boy.
What's in your wallet, bro?
CapitalOne.com/bank guide for details. Capital One and name member FDIC.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial.
PBS orders.
Mintmobile.com/save.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.
So we just gotta remember 112 for bladder. SVS urethra. It's the same as bladder, bro. Organ specific. And 11. Parasympathetic, I don't know, bro. Uterus, guessing, parasympathetic, prostate, Okay, S2, S4 continues onward. Uterus is one exclusion, it looks like here. T11. Oh, that's sympathetic, my apologies. SVS. Uterus. T11 through L2. We have gonads and pelvic organs. All equal S2, S4 for parasympathetic. However, we have for sympathetic SVS gonads equals T10 through 11, just like midgut. And then we also have pelvic organs. T11 through L2, which is unique. Okay, parasympathetic S2, S4. This is where things got tricky. Thyroid gland. T1 through 4, I think. Parasympathetic. T2 through 3 is one of the thyroid, I think, but sympathetic for the lungs. Man, I'm not going to claim to know these things that I don't know. Okay, sympathetic for thyroid. Why am I forgetting this, bro? No, this is a 1 inch superior and 1 inch lateral from umbilicus. I forgot. Oh, this is P7 through 8, I think. And then this is at least between the transverse processes of P7 through 8. Kidney, I don't know. SVS, oh, pancreas. Guys, is this real? I don't know if this is real anymore. ACP kid. Okay, glad I got this one.
We're drawn to nature.
Bro, please, bro. Dude, at this point, I'm gonna just get some. I'm gonna just upgrade here. How do we confirm that will be on my phone? Okay, just like... Oh, wrong card. I guess that works.
And go about our busy lives removed from it.
Okay, ACP kidney, PCP kidney between transverse process of T12. This is what I was thinking of. 121 for kidney. Okay. Sympathetic for the kidney, or this is the pancreas actually. Pancreas. So we can remember the R in pancreas is for the right, not the left. There's no L in pancreas. Right 7. Okay. And then it's the only exception, right? So if it's left. I'm not understanding this, bro. Parasympathetic for the kidney. We did 12, 2, 3, spell 1, 121. Gotta put I don't know so it doesn't parse it as proper, or that I actually know it. Sympathetic for the pancreas. I don't know, bro. Bro, who are all these off-brand rappers, bro? Man, I don't want to hear this. Honestly, bro, at this point it's time for a break. I'll just like take 5. Let me just get aux going. Dude, you know what's crazy is like, don't think I ever got chat working. There we go. Be right back. So basically, since I have a quiz tomorrow morning at 10 of a pathology and study that are all struggling with this tracking point stuff, I'm gonna take hiatus here. And I get up at 6 and I don't know if I'll live stream. There's times where I get up early in the morning and then like study before quiz, but tomorrow might have to be on the stage. So I'm gonna go sleep now. I'm gonna go wake up at 6:30. As soon as I'm ready to get started, tomorrow. Okay, like, share, subscribe, T2.